Hello, gentlemen traders and investors. Analytical community in Guru.Markets. Thank you very much for helping us. Links can be found in the description of this video. Dear viewer, I earnestly ask you to give the royal thumbs up in advance. Your thumbs up is very important for spreading the channel. Guru.Markets. We will analyze the main fundamental indicators of the company Aurora Innovation Inc, ticker AUR. This review was made using information as of August 9, 2024. By classification, Guru.Markets company Aurora Innovation Inc. belongs to the subcategory Auto Electron. 33 companies take part in the assessment. This is very representative. We start with summary information about the company. If you want, you can put a stop. You can consider each parameter of the organization scrupulously. Access to the database with the ticker structure is free. So, friends, we are finally starting. Market capitalization of the company Aurora Innovation Inc. valued at $5.95 billion. With a market capitalization of the subcategory of $131 billion. Aurora Innovation Inc. has a share of 4.526%. It is one of the small companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is estimated at $1.28 billion. With a subcategory capitalization of $43 billion. Aurora Innovation Inc. constitutes a share of 2.942%. Having made a comparison of the occupied shares of stock exchange and balance sheet capitalization, we will see the following. Occupied share Aurora Innovation Inc. in the subcategory when assessing market value is 4.526%. The book value is 2.942%, which is 35% less than the share of stock market capitalization. Assessment of the company's share of market and book value in the subcategory. Bad. -1 point. The analyzed organization's debt obligations amount to $0.089 billion. Debt-to-book capitalization represents 7% of the company's capital. Rating based on the level of the company's financial obligations. Very good, 2 points. The company's stock price to earnings balance is 0. With an average for the subcategory of 21.7, which is much worse than the average for the subcategory. Assessment of the company's stock market value to its profit in comparison with companies in the subcategory. Very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$729 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are unknown. And this is extremely bad for the company. Assessment of expected future profit in comparison with companies in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. The company's price-to-revenue ratio is 0. The subcategory average is 2.4, which is significantly worse than the subcategory average. Assessment of the company's market price to revenue indicator in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $0 million. Projected revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. This is bad for the company. Assessment of the estimated future sales volumes in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. If you are interested in such analytics, we kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. For you, because it's free, you will greatly help the development of this project. The margin is 0%, with an average in the subcategory of 10.9%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 10.9%. Assessment of sales profitability in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, minus 0.5 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 0.632%. This is 616% less than the share of market capitalization. And this fact reflects the imbalance of the company's current exchange price, Aurora Innovation Inc., probably towards revaluation. The amount of market capital per company employee is $3,305,000. And for the subcategory, $462,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 615.4%. Estimation of the amount of company capital per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, 0 points. The amount of profit for each employee of the company is minus $405,000. Average for the subcategory, $21,200. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 1,808%. Estimation of profit per individual employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, minus 0.5 points. The share of revenue for each employee of the organization is $0,000. In the subcategory, $194,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 100%. Estimation of revenue for each company employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, minus 0.5 points. Shares are short 12.1%, with an average for the subcategory of 5.4%. This is a short squeeze risk indicator. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 47% for the company Aurora Innovation Inc. Whereas for the subcategory this level is approximately 37%. Potentially, the shares of the subcategory are valued lower than the company's Aurora Innovation Incorporated. Comparing the price movement of a company's shares Aurora Innovation Inc. and subcategory companies, we will see that over the last 12 months, the company's shares Aurora Innovation Inc. showed a change of 9.3%. Against price changes in the subcategory minus 42.7%. This does not clearly indicate anything, but it is necessary to keep this fact in mind. Before announcing the final grade, I beg you, leave your assessment of the company's shares Aurora Innovation Inc. in the comments to this review. Your comments contribute to the development of information from Guru.Markets. The overall result is as follows, minus 5.5 out of 10 points. The average score for the subcategory is 0.3 points. If you look very broadly, within the US market as a whole, we see that the average result for the market in total is 0.3 points, against a score of minus 5.5 points for the company Aurora Innovation Inc. Let's look at the order table. It is available to you. A link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all previously made decisions by the information system Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is free and open. Link in pinned comment. Based on the valuation of the company's shares Aurora Innovation Incorporated. Guru.Markets. Open a deal because Aurora Innovation Incorporated the most overvalued company in the subcategory. It should be recalled that previously July 22, 2024, an order has been published, ticker OUST. Information and reference System.GURU.Markets, a decision is made on this order. Close the deal. The final return was 24.6%. Thank you all for watching this video and for using the information system from Guru.Markets. You all truly are the best audience on the planet.